Hi, my name is Jerry Maynard. This is In Perspective, and I'm happy to have as a guest my friend, Pastor John Faison, who is senior pastor of the Watson Grove Missionary Baptist Church. We call it The Grove.
The Grove.
Welcome to the In Perspective, my friend.
I appreciate it. Pleasure.
And you're also my fraternity brother in Mega Psi Phi.
Absolutely.
Tell me where you pledge.
Ace 2000, New Psi, Virginia State University.
Oh, man. I pledged to Zeta Epsilon in 1986 fall.
Wow.
So I got 30 years in, bro.
Yes, you do.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, you do.
Yes, sir.
You do.
But we're not here to talk about that, but we're here to talk about something that's just as important, and that is the support of the museum. That museum being the National Museum for African American Music. What I'm really excited about is that Pastor Faison is showing tremendous leadership and his support of the museum and through his church. Pastor, please talk about your heart. Talk about the church and what it's doing and how you're encouraging other pastors to support the museum.
Absolutely. Again, thank you for the opportunity to share. Our vision at Watson Grove is to be a growing church for growing people whom Christ will use in growing his kingdom. And for us, growth is not confined to the walls of the church. It is confined to growing a presence and influence and creating impact in the communities and in culture. And one of the ways that we see is connected to that vision is supporting the National Museum for African American Music. It has been a tremendous honor to be a part of the movement to get it built and to get it supported and to get it funded. We are absolutely blessed to partner with Henry Hicks, the CEO and president of the National Museum for African American Music, and we really firmly believe that there is no genre of music that has not been influenced by the African American presence.
Wow.
And so because of that, there needs to be something that celebrates on a national scale and done in an excellent way that supports, affirms, and educates on that presence.
Now, you had a community meeting at your church, and your church is now committed to a sizable, significant contribution to the museum. Talk about that.
Absolutely. It's not good enough to support verbally.
Yeah.
You've got to give resources.
What do you mean? You can't just come and shout?
Oh, no.
And just shout to the glory of God?
Last time I checked, Jesus said,
Jesus said
that where your treasure is, there's your heart also.
Yes.
So it's not enough to verbally support it, but you need to invest resources. You need to be fully engaged and fully present. And so we believe in doing that. We hosted a community meeting to help educate South Nashvilleians and all those persons who came to be a part of what the museum is about. To clarify some questions about the museum, to make sure that people understood the vision, its sizable, ambitious approach, and the kind of impact and legacy it will leave once it's established. And we wanted to support that full-heartedly, and so we did so by again hosting a meeting and gathering together, trying to encourage pastors and churches to do the same, but also to invest some of our own economic resources in the effort.
I want you to go to the website jmaynardgroup.com. That's maynardgroup.com, and I'm asking you that you will go in and link to the museum so that you then can make a contribution. No gift is too small. Encourage your church members to give. Encourage your church to give. Encourage the institution by which you go and worship God and say, you know what, we sing hymns, we sing songs, praise and worship, and if a song means something to your heart, then give from your heart. As Pastor Faison said, your treasure is in your heart, and so we want you to give. If a song has touched you, we want you then to support us and support the museum so we may celebrate our culture. This is In Perspective with Jerry Maynard, my friend Pastor John Faison. He's also frat. God bless you.